Oh, what's this, Mabel? It's completely playable in VR now.
VRified Games.
What was that? What are those voices?
What's up, player? Yeah, the living dead talking head. Coming to you live with Titan, VRified Games. How you doing, Titan?
Where am I?
Hey Ed, how's it going?
Shit, homie, I'm aight. So, what's a happy hat?
Well Ed, when you were a kid,
Huh?
yeah, were you ever told you can't have something and that just made you want it more?
I know this place. I've been here before.
Shit, nah, man. Ain't nobody tell me nah. If I want a motherfucker, I take a motherfucker.
Okay. Well, that's kind of what happened here with me. In this case, anyway. So, Call of the Sea. Released a few years back.
I've been here my entire life.
It's an Unreal Engine game.
I'm trapped in here.
I thought, cool, I can get this up and running with Vortex. Geometry 3D, let's go. Nope. Didn't work. Could not hook this game with Vortex as much as I tried. And there are many different profiles out there as well. Great profiles in Z3D, but I really wanted Geometry 3D to get that 60OF head tracking. Didn't work. So I put off playing the game.
These stairs. I'm climbing these stairs again.
In the hopes that one day I'll be able to experience this in VR. Because it being Unreal Engine, it may be ported at some point.
Oh.
I need to get out. The voices are calling me.
Yeah, so fast forward a few years and here we are. Call of the Sea VR has been ported to the Quest.
Okay, so it's a VR port, yeah? We normally cover mods.
My old music box. It's broken. I have to fix my old music box. I have to get it. I have to...
Ed, now come on. What is the name of this channel?
VRified Games. Although it should be called the Ed Show.
Those horrible dreams again. I've had them repeatedly ever since my mother died and left me that music box in her will. Harry always said that old family heirloom had something to do with my family's strange disease. If the doctors won't give us an answer about your illness, I'll search for one myself, you said. And in that search, it seems you lost yourself. I don't think I'd ever...
Pardon me, madam, but the island is in sight. We'll be lowering the boat in just a minute.
Oh, thank you so much, Captain Hodgson. I'll be right out. All right, time to gather my things.
Right. VRified Games. So, this can be any game that has been VRified, right?
Yeah.
So, a port of an existing flat game is still a VRified version of the flat game, right?
I'd better cover up my hands before I leave the cabin. I wouldn't want anyone thinking I'm a circus freak.
Yeah, okay.
I received a mysterious package at my house. I stored all its contents in my locked suitcase. Ah, the amazing adventures of Nora Everhart, art teacher.
Alright, so here we are. We're playing an official VR port of Call of the Sea in VR. Now, how does this differ from the original Call of the Sea?
After spending so much time reading this book, I think I've learned a thing or two about Polynesian culture.
I don't know, because I never played the original Call of the Sea, because I was waiting for VR. But from what I've read, graphically, the PC version will obviously be more crisp, more graphically impressive than the Quest version. That goes without saying. However...
What was I thinking when I brought all these dresses on this trip?
The look, style and feel has been retained. Level layout, everything as you would expect had you played the original. It's there.
I think I've overpacked.
But now you have the added bonus of 60 OF head tracking, 60 OF controller tracking, controller interactions, puzzle based elements based around VR. Yeah.
Merveilles de Mer du Sud. Marvels of the Southern Seas, I think.
Now, from what I've seen, Call of the Sea is kind of like a puzzle-based adventure game.
I've still got to pack up a few more things.
Kind of in the vein of, say, Monkey Island or Myst. Kind of like a mashup of those two.
Oh my, I have the worst memory. I forgot the combination again. Thank goodness I always bring my journal with me to write things down.
The art style is very reminiscent of cell shading. However, it is not cell shading. It just kind of looks that way. That kind of celluloid cartoon kind of look, which I like. So yeah, this is literally our first time playing through the set.
Oh, cool.
And I'm not really sure what to expect. From the opening scene where you're underwater, it gives me a very Call of Cthulhu vibe. So I don't know, Call of the Sea, Call of Cthulhu, if there is indeed a connection there, I'm not sure.
Alright, now it's open.
But then going into the game proper, it's very much an adventure in the vein of old point-and-click games.
Harry Everhart. My husband, my partner, and my dear old pal.
And it's narrative-driven, which I like.
A brass key with the letters CW engraved on it.
I like stories that kind of engage you and keep you guessing as you're going along.
I saw this island in one of my unsettling dreams. I drew it as soon as I woke up.
So yeah, we're not going to go too far into it. It's just basically a showcase.
This strange and sharp relic came in the package I received at home.
We're all set, madam. The motorboat is ready.
Of what an official port of a flat game can look like. It is pretty damn impressive.
It's not exactly a clawfoot tub, but you can't always get that I don't need it to walk anymore.
So yeah, have a look at us fumbling around in this opening section here as we try to figure out the first puzzle. Spoiler alert, we get there in the end.
Okay, Nora. From here on out, you're on your own.
Takes us some time though. So okay, have a look. See what you think. Like, comment and subscribe. If you have any thoughts, comments, or queries, critiques, put them down below. If there are any games you'd like us to VRify in the future, please do let us know in the comments and we'll get back to you probably. Yeah, VRified Games out.
Yeah, VRified Games out to sea. Hello, sailor.
Lower the motorboat and be careful with Mrs. Everhart's equipment, lads. We'll be back to pick you up in 3 days. I really hope you find your husband there, madam.
I hope it too. I'll see you in 3 days then.
But please be careful on that island. You know what the legends say about it?
I'll take care. Thank you, Captain Hudson. Well, here I am, in the middle of the ocean after traveling across half the world. Just miles away from where my husband is supposed to be. You left a year ago to search for a cure for my affliction. Your letters kept me close to you, but suddenly they stopped coming. What happened, Opal? What did you find? Whatever it was, it led you to hire a crew and set sail from San Francisco to Tahiti. And from there, to this place. An island in the middle of the Pacific that the locals refuse to even name. Everything is familiar. So familiar. As impossible as that may sound. Is this the island I dreamed about? This can't be a coincidence. A breathtaking, idyllic island, surrounded by deadly reefs and protected with stakes to keep anybody from entering. Why? There's definitely something strange about this place. I'll leave my things in the boat until I find somewhere to camp. Okay, Harry. Let's see if I can find a tent. So somebody was on this island recently. A note written in French. I only understand 2 words. Île and mort. Island and death. It must be a warning about the dangers of the island. That's a vivo, a flute that the Polynesians play with their nose. I won't be playing that. A miniature va'a, a Polynesian outrigger canoe. Beautifully crafted, too. Looks like it opens from the other side. I feel quite good. I dare say I might even walk a little faster than usual. These wooden figures are called unu. This seems to be telling a story. Harry said that he would go to the end of the world to find a cure. And by the looks of it, he wasn't lying. We promised we'd never lie to each other from the moment we started dating, no matter how harsh the truth. A bonefish hook. It may look peaceful, but clearly somebody wants to keep outsiders off this island. It opens it! So whoever sent me this key was here. This is starting to look like a scavenger hunt. From what I've read, the Polynesians don't need doors. Something's missing here. Well, look what's hidden here. Well, that did something. It works. This may be the first time I trespass a private property. My childhood in Newburyport wasn't exactly the most thrilling thing. Is that... Harry? Harry, you were here! You were here and I found you, damn it. Where are you now? Where is everybody? Where did you and all your crew... Lady Shannon? That name sounds familiar. I'd better check my journal. It's been years since I took such a long walk. This fresh air is doing me wonders. I can feel the air is denser here in this mangrove swamp. Rays of sunlight shining through. Another symbol. Now that I've crossed half the world, I wouldn't mind crossing the other half. But I have to do it with you, old pal. Oh my, this is so beautiful. What were these birds called? Lorikeets. Cole's lorikeets. There are lorikeet feathers scattered around this uni. I'll draw the symbol in my journal. A shortcut. That's convenient. This sort of pond is a Polynesian fishing technique. There's another symbol inside it. A bone fish hook. What a beautiful mountainous landscape. A mechanical bridge? That doesn't fit in with Polynesian traditions either. This reminds me of those slot machines that Harry and I saw at the Atlantic City Pier, but a Polynesian version. This sort of pond is a Polynesian fishing technique. There's another symbol inside it. Well, I guess I hit the jackpot. That's my ticket across the river then. Steady now.